I think it just drops me right into it, so let's start the recording here. Spyro the Dragon!
Okay, rolling.
It's been peaceful here in the 5 worlds, or is it 6? For a dragon's age, we now have 12,000 treasure, or is it 14,000?
What about this Ganasty Ganok character? Now, I understand he's found a magic spell to turn gems into warriors for his cause.
Love the old-ass TV as well.
Nasty Nork is a simple creature. Simple? He has been contained in a remote world and is no threat to the Dragon Kingdom. No threat? Besides, he is ugly. Ugly? That does it!
To me, isn't talked about enough. It really isn't. And boy, I wish it got another game like Crash did. I'm happy for Crash, but, you know. Sigh. I was wondering if that was still on or not. Chonky boy!
Thank you for releasing me, Spyro. Free 10 dragons in the artisan world, then find the balloonist. He'll transport you to the next world.
God, the subtitles are not great in this game. I'm gonna be honest.
I'm going after him.
Find dragons first. That's all I can tell you.
Like, I'm glad they added them in, but, you know, kind of frame ratey, actually. See if that calms down after a little bit or something. God, this game's purty. Such a chonky boy. Oh, you know, I had meant to look and see if there were any other mods worth grabbing at this point, because it's been a bit since I looked, but I did kind of forget about that. And now it's a little too late, at least for the first game. So pretty. The camera does not control how I think it will. Can I change that real quick? Just so everyone knows what I complain about with the third-person camera. I had to change the camera in, I think was it Kingdom Hearts 2? There was something I had to put invert camera Y on for third person to be right, and now I have to turn it off so that it controls the way that it feels right. They need to make it consistent for third person. It was KH2? I thought it was.
Where's Nasty Nork? I'll torch him.
Keep your horns on, Spyro. You have much to learn first. Do you know what the dragonfly following you is doing? His name is Sparks, and he's helping and protecting you. Keep an eye on him and see what I mean.
I am still glad that we moved away from the whole games have to be realistic, and by that I mean brown era of gaming that was like the Xbox 360, PS3 era. And now we can just have games that are pretty as fuck again. Gotcha. Like, it's so bright and colorful. I love it. Bonk. God, I'm just gonna be moving the camera wrong the whole time. Bonk, bonk. I am blocking the gem count. I should probably move from that. That's like one of the few important things to show in this game. August.
Cool.
Oh, that's why I associated this area with watermelon.
Is through a portal in the Dragon Mouth.
I like walked over here and I was like, why am I suddenly thinking about
Other
watermelon?
artisan lands.
That'll explain it. I almost said it out loud about how I was suddenly thinking about watermelon and how it sounded good. He is also just apparently taking large bites out of it, which is, you know.
Spyro, press the jump button twice to glide. And don't be afraid.
Do you think it's like an apple for him, where it's just like that crispy outer skin?
Plummeting into prehistoric glaciers?
Oh, that.
I don't remember if Chubby Spyro works in all the games or if it's just the first one. Yeah. I also don't entirely know why I'm bothering to get all the gems in the home world here before moving on, but, you know. Sometimes you just do. Whee! Yay! Ouch. I'm gonna do my world first. For some reason, as a kid, I always thought of this as the first world and not, you know, the one you start 2 feet in front of. The Dark Hollow. I love the music here, too. Bonk. Oh yeah, I at least wanted to check up on, there was a mod adding back in all the sound effects from the original games. Wonder how that's, doing at this point. 'Cause I am definitely nostalgic for the, if nothing else, the absolutely terrible voice acting of the original games. Will always hold a special place in my heart.
Spyro, wanna know a secret? Use the action button when you want to zoom in and look around.
Paul, your secret's safe with me.
Yeah, weirdo. Whee. God, all the books. So cozy in here. Just all like candlelit. It's got the goop. Oh, almost forgot this. That'd been annoying. That would, if I was missing a single red gem here, that would probably be the first gem I checked, though, if I was actually thinking about it. Is the, like, capture all jittery? So it actually looks pretty nice on my end right now. But, like, looking at OBS, it's, like, super stuttery. I look fine there. Looks fine on your end? Alright. I will trust that, then. Because it's, like, buttery smooth, but I look at OBS and it's choppy as hell, so... See, wait, hold on. I'm gonna do laps. Do the soda shaking motion to the webcam. God, where's my Wiimote? Like this? I still wish I could stream the Wii easily for that kind of thing. Really missing out. Everything looks fine. Appreciated. Oh. No, prep the gem, Sparks!
Oh, it's you. I wasn't sure if you'd escape those annoying little creatures. Of course, they wouldn't bother me, but here's a hint. Their metal armor is fireproof, but a charge attack will take
God,
care
so
of
much love and care went into this. I love it. It's kind of a shame that, you know, Spyro 2 and 3 didn't seem to get the exact same amount of love and care, but they're still good. Add all the Wii shaking minigames, I would be happy. Even if I have to, like, you know, use a Joy-Con for it, worth it. We'd probably have to buy new Joy-Cons because, you know. But probably worth it. Also, if at some point they could just, you know, add in a couple more boards or something, I'd also be happy. Ordering his PC on Thursday. Yo, hell yeah. Hope you enjoy it. Can recommend having a good PC. Oh, got up there.
Big enemies like
Shakespeare-looking motherfucker
cannot be charged, but a quick flame that should defeat them.
Oh, to have a goth as hell house and have some skulls holding candles. Alright, let's go ahead and just get this over with. That chonky belly hanging. I wonder if this mod ever got put on Nexus, because I remember I had to go to some other site for it, I think. I'm fucking this up. Should have gone this way. Yeah. Ba 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 ba. Yep. Ooh, that time's kind of low. Be good though. And now for the bonfire. Ah. I don't think that's a thing in this one anyway, but you know. Floom. You know, one day we're gonna find your legs, Sparks. Just kidding, I think I got a mod that took them out. Ah, the painted blue skies of Stonehill. As the game apparently has a little bit of trouble loading Stonehill. There we go. Bonk. Oh, this way. Oh, got it already. Bonk. Just relaxing, playing Spyro. I don't even really have that much to say, just kind of enjoying slowly going through. Oh.
Spyro, my friend, how about a hint on gliding?
You bet.
For the longest glide, press the jump button at the top of your jump, and try pressing the action button to drop down mid-flight.
It's like that pose he does when he's done talking. I wonder what those towers over there are on what's apparently a little island. Getting flashbacks to Legends Arceus. Still kind of hate that they changed how the thieves tend to work. Boop. 1 egg. I don't think I remember that the gems light up when you hit the fence. That's neat. Oh, God, it's like I don't think I'm going to be happy whichever way the camera goes when I push a direction. I'm apparently just going to push the wrong direction no matter what. And get stuck in a wall. I'm slightly stuck. What's that, Sonny? I'm the oldest dragon.
After you've freed all the dragons, pass through this fancy vortex thingamajigger. It'll take you back to the artisan home. But first, let me tell you a story.
No thanks. See ya!
Bye! Bye. It took so long to find this as a kid, I think. Honestly, don't remember. I was very young when I played this the first time. Take that. Whatever terrifying monstrosity you are. I'm glad they kind of kept how weirdly creepy those things are in this remake. Oh. Accidentally hit the whirlwind. Speed runs over. Reset. Here we have everyone's favorite achievement hunter.
Watch the dragonfly, Spyro. His color indicates his power. When
I do
he
dig,
eats
like, the
butterflies,
horn
he
piercings
stays
he's got.
strong, like me.
Sure.
It's like the big studs. Let down for a few minutes, works fuck to your lower back. God, hopefully not too hard. Hopefully a little bit of rest is all you need for it. Howdy hoo daddle. I goofed it. I don't know if that's easier or harder than the original game to do. Linda.
When
It's
you
the
free
clock
a
guy
dragon
that
or
ruined
spells on
everything.
platforms, you're saving your progress. That could be useful if you run into trouble. Not that you ever run into trouble, Spyro.
I give all these dragons, like, unique looks and everything, and then in Spyro 3, it's like the same 5 baby dragons. Over and over again. Makes me sad a bit. Whee! Love their run. Boop! Going like that. Can't help but give that booty a spank as I run by. Whee! Breaker! And here we have the mayor of Town Square, Nils. To give some idea, yikes, God. Hope you got like some icy hot or something.
Use the right stick to get a good look.
No, the statue! Oh, I didn't hold it down long enough. Oh my god. My ass kicked for some reason. Ha. It shot suffer for all eternity. For daring to question a dragon. Whee! Time for cake!
Thanks, Spyro. I had the worst itch on the tip of my wing. Did you know that you get your longest glides by pressing the jump button at the very top of your jump?
Just in case you don't get this whole gliding thing yet, we want to really, you know, reiterate that. think there's actually, I don't remember if it's an achievement or a skill point in this to have all the bowls stuck like that at once. I goofed it already because I, you know, burned one of them, but... Excuse me, sirs. They used to still make their weird video game bowl noises while they were stuck like that. Really should go back and finish all the post-game stuff for Legends Arceus at some point. But, you know. Of course, they had to really hammer in the tutorials. Yeah, I think it's that and the fact that not a lot of other 3D games especially had, like, gliding at that point. So not only was it made for kids, but it was also a mechanic that wasn't really in other games. So they were like, hey, you know, just to make sure.
Thank you for releasing me, Spyro. You can always check your progress by accessing.
Yeah, and that guy's got, like, painted his spines on the back. They almost look like they're made out of wood, though, so I don't know what those are exactly. And this man's got meat.
Spyro, did you see a man dressed in blue running around here? He's a thief, and he's stolen a dragon egg. You've got to track him down.
His hot, steaming meat.
Run! Run! I'm getting a little winded.
Alright, and that is the first world done. Troggin let me play this game again? Yeah, I feel like it's been enough time that it was okay to play again. Especially since recently at least one of their dev teams, like, unionized. I was like, alright. I think that's good enough that I can probably play this again. Oh, whoops. I'm not done with the first world. I forgot about Toasty. Come on, me. Open sesame. Maybe when Xbox owns Activision, though, first off, they can clear out some of the trash in management. Secondly, maybe they'll be smarter and, you know, allow a new Spyro game to be made, because, you know. God, honestly, even if you just, like, remade the fourth one, but made it good, and also, you know, probably added a bit more content to it, because it was obviously unfinished, like, I think I'd even be okay with that. Damn it! Medieval bullshit ends. Entirely fair. Is that supposed to be treetops? I think it is. That might be the Shakespeare dragon guy. Some ones in Dreamweavers. It's the flight. That's That's Spyro 2. Oops. It's also Spyro 2, I believe. That's... Oh, the exit from Artisans. Yeah. Dog him. Legitimately one of the toughest enemies in the game, and here it is, World 1. How many other enemies take 2 hits to kill, huh? No. Twitch has just told me that I can use my mobile dashboard. Thank you, Twitch. It's only been about, you know, most of an hour.
Nasty Nork has put one of his
Oh no, that painting was of him, not the Shakespeare
in
one.
charge of the artisan world.
Bring him on. I think I smell a barbecue.
You do
Careful,
smell barbecue.
Spyro.
It was very
Toasty
tasty.
has many tricks up his sleeve.
Zap. I do also enjoy how Toasty looks. Real and imagined. What good remakes. Especially the Spyro 1 part, because, you know, again, that parts didn't exactly get the same amount of love. Oh, he's pissed and ready. Whee! I see something posted in the food channel in Discord. I should have taken a picture of the ribs before we tore it apart. Damn it. I didn't think of it. I didn't think of it after the ribs were done. I thought about it like way earlier today, then I forgot.
Wow! I see you've been busy rescuing dragons, Spyro. You may travel to the Peacekeeper's world if you like.
I want to see what someone fit. Damn, I forgot about Chungus Spyro. I did not, and I'm happy that he's still here. Ooh, a s'mores cheesecake.
Are you ready to go?
Peacekeepers. Also known as Daddy Dragonland, from what I remember. Bianca's bunnies will make a return. They should, I would imagine. So I don't think I took that off either. Titan.
Welcome to Peacekeepers. Look how our treasure has been stolen.
I love how spiky he is.
Please, recover our treasure, Spyro.
Collect treasure. Got it.
Like the purple goatee and hair. I think his tail might have been... Hold on. Was his tail an axe? I saw it right as I was, like, walking away. Oh, no, it's got, like, a big fin part, but, you know.
Treasure has been stolen and turned against it.
It's just like his tail and actual axe. That's like some Dark Souls level shit. Love it. Woo, that gym bounced high. What's that pose the other one did? It's like, oh. Only aspire to be a Peacekeeper dragon. God. I don't think I will ever reach that level of fit. Whee! Except for maybe the old one that has bombs. I might be able to get to there. Is the foot in a fist thick? God, probably. Listen, there's a reason the one we just talked to is, like, wearing a very long kilt and nothing else. None of the other dragons have been wearing anything like that. Let's kill this man up here if we still can. Oh, it hit the wall. Lame. Bonk. I still wonder what the goop is. It's less chunky in this version. As a kid, I always thought of it as chunky blueberry sauce. There we go. To get old, it's not worth it. It's not.
What? Huh? Oh.
Hello, Conan?
Thank you for releasing me, Spyro.
Do you have any windmills you have to fight, or... Oh, okay. Alright, don't know why I got hit there. Gonna be honest, I think Chonky Spyro might be messing with my hitbox a little bit for the charge attack. Just a slight bit. Boris. With the collar and the whip? Like, come on.
A good glider. Hey, Spyro?
I was born to glide.
You didn't lose that horn by fighting, you know. So long as a kid to figure out how to get up here.
Incredible glide, Spyro. I thought I'd be stuck here forever with those ugly vultures standing on my head. Those birds might look tough, but they're pretty tasty. Flame broiled with a pinch of salt.
I just forget if there's like a gem. Oh! Not the goop! And now we'll never know. Idiot, you shot the floor. What do you think's in all that blue stuff? I think it's eco. There we go. Couldn't quite get the angle right. Off the cliff with you. Pretty. But this might be the only Peacekeeper dragon I can, like, actually accomplish.
Is that you, Spyro? Are you the young dragon I've been hearing so much about? Ever since you were a wee puff of smoke, we've known,
You've known...
I forget.
I forget. Let me cuddle this palm a little more. Just let you know, Spyro, when I finally go, I ain't going by myself. You're not gonna want to be in the same building as me. Those Norks are gonna get what's coming to them. You got weird bony hands. You got weird bony hands. And you don't have pinky finger. Is that the legendary 3 fingers that I never got to see? I think it might be. You really aggroed on me from all the way over here? Hey, you know what? Fuck you, bird. Didn't exactly do the best of orders for this world, but oh well. At least didn't get over here without the key. And I would have felt silly. Health's down there. I'm like, hey, health. I'll grab some of that. He was laughing at me. I am also looking forward to dessert tonight. We got some peach cobbler and cherry pie. A little bit of vanilla ice cream to go on top. Ow! Alright, hold on, I gotta get health now. Don't have sparks anymore. Definitely gotta grab a bunch. Alright. Cherry pie. Aww. Show me that booty. I'm glad they kept that. And they may have changed it to paintball guns in the final world and, you know, destroyed my childhood utterly, but at least I get some of that sweet, sweet Nork booty. Oi! Ow! Alright. Can we do the jump? Nope. I don't know if you can do that jump in this remake. I think you can. I have vague memories of accomplishing it. Nope. Alright, that's all the times I'll try. Jumps very hard. The spank. Better be careful, Mama spank. These guys, especially with the new color scheme, always make me think of Ty the Tasmanian Tiger. Because they're basically just... Because that kind of lizard is like the base enemy of that game. Although they've got like leather jackets and shades, so they're, you know, cooler. Fuck. So take the dragons around the center there. It's actually getting cold. It's been hot as fuck till now. Definitely good that you found a spot to lay down then.
Flame metal armor anyway.
Remember, Spyro, flame won't work on metal, but charge it
So
with your
once
horse,
again, got a
that
note.
should do the trick.
Only wearing a kilt. That's floor length. Gotta be to not show anything. We made just like one of the most annoying thieves even more annoying in this. There we go. It's just a very pretty purple color. I love it. It and Spyro are like some of my favorite kind of hues and tints of purple. Just that like really deep dark purple bits of it. I love it. Give me that back. I kept trying to dumb jump. Bonk. Ow. I whiffed. Choppy there, but all right. It's a much more gentle ass slap than in the original game. Down the inside of their legs, but not using it. God. While you are definitely true biologically speaking, I think it's funnier if it's not like that. I think a Tumblr post I saw where it was making a joke along the lines of that, where like cartoon characters are like in a quantum position where they are simultaneously more hung than a horse and also as flat as a Ken doll.
What's on the other side of that river?
And which they actually are is just fully dependent on what is funnier at the moment you see it. Yeah. Die, bird. Okay. See, I bumped into that one, but it didn't die. I do believe my Hurdy hitbox for the charge is not exactly the same as my body hitbox, as in the usual game. And I can only blame my chonkiness for it. Die, lizard. Oh, no, please give. Oh yeah, got the extra life butterfly, which wasn't in the original first game. Can't believe they ruined it like this. They even played the first game, the originals. Marco?
You've reached the highest point in Clifftown. You can get to almost anywhere from here. If I were you, I'd use that whirlwind over there.
Marco sent you, but I have a restraining order against him. Wait. Turtle friends would make a very good soup. Did miss that. Give me that. Speaking of not in the first game, I have to keep reminding myself that I don't have the flutter you get in the other games. Huh? Got it. And it is right here. You never remember which of these little sections that whirlwind's at. Whee! So far, we've only left the level by the little portal. I haven't had to pause quit out. Mostly because I did that last level a little wrong. Not the one we were just in, but the one before. The canyon. Coward! Oh, last time it was all but that one. This time it was only that one. Adorable. Got a skill point somehow. Gamer Goddess. No, not that one, stupid cannon. Ba, 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 ba. Oh, I once again forgot there's a little ice cave right here. Oh, I always forget. Madness!
Hey, Spyro. Sparks the Dragonfly has been doing a good job protecting you. Make sure to keep him strong by feeding him lots of butterflies.
Boom, boom, boom. So then Spyro is pretty strong himself right now, right? Oh, freaking. Sweet invisible wall. Oh, can I stand on it? I vaguely remember this being right here before. You mad? $1902, good year. One of those levels where I just never really know like what the best route through it actually is. Although, pretty just seeing all of it. The Aurora. But always got to go for the extra lives. Whee. I almost didn't make that jump. I should have loaded. Bonk. Oop. Hello, Asher.
Thanks for freeing me, Spyro. And now, where was I?
Old man's been trapped and didn't remember what he was doing before he was encased in crystal. Understandable. I'd probably forget. Like, if I was encased in crystal for about an hour straight, and then I was freed, I would probably struggle to remember what I was doing beforehand. I wouldn't sound nearly as, you know, old and senile when I asked what I was doing. But... The goop. Just dark eco. It's basically what's down there. Crazy that Spyro and Jak and Daxter take place in the same universe. Like, you wouldn't think, but here we are. It's actually why they didn't make the new Spyro 4 game. They're trying to get the Jak and Daxter rights from Naughty Dog. Ragnar.
Well, Spyro.
What's that, like, weapon things he's got?
But I knew they were wrong.
I'm ready, all right. Ready for what?
He's got, like, some kind of block thing? That, like, a telescope? Look like the kind of scope you'd see on a gun or something. I keep getting zapped by the fairies. My IQ, it's dropping. I forget which game that is in, but one of these games, the fairy makes a joke or something, or is telling the truth that, like, every time one of the fairies zaps you, you lose a few brain cells. I can never remember if that was in the third or fourth game.
For releasing me.
Goodbye. He had a cool, if somewhat generic, dragon design. Gonna get me. Ouchie. Oh, God. Getting pounded flat. Which, you know, it's usually a good way to end the day, but not right now. Die, bat. I think these bats are like one of the few fodder critters that are like up in the air and can go against, like, the ceiling like this. Todor.
Spyro, some big norks up ahead are
this guy always looked more gecko-y to me than
can make their feet
full dragon.
Slippery.
He's got, like, bird wings. And by always, I mean, you know, since, like, 4 years ago, whenever this came out, which, you know, first off, yikes. I think it was about that long, but, you know, probably not that long. Probably close to that long. Just hurts to say. I mean, 2018 would have been the 20-year anniversary, so, you know. God, old. Woo. Game was generous for a lot of the parts of that, and then I throw it away by charging like that. Alright. Have I also mentioned that I added a couple new point rewards for the points? I don't know if I ever did. If anyone's peeked and happened to have noticed them either. Ulrich, Jarl of Windhelm.
Word of caution, little one. Wait until you grow big, like me, before charging those large enemies.
And much like in Skyrim, Ulrich, huge idiot. I need to charge the large enemies here. How dare you tell me otherwise? Yippee. And let's not break with tradition now. Let's use the exit portal. Because I can. I mean, not like we're speed running or anything. Like I'd ever speedrun Spyro. Ha 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 ha. Oh. Love the solar eclipse thing. One of those things where it's been a little bit since I played the original, where I don't remember if that was like even vaguely hinted at for the for this level, but man, is that cool looking. I love it. You just killed that man, ma'am. You know, hashtag girl boss and all, but also kind of fucked up. She doesn't give a fuck. Also, them sweet upskirts when they die, am I right? Double check and make sure none of them hit their gem behind me. Okay. Looks kind of doofy and almost bird-like. Like that's a beak. Ladies to kill me, just a little bit of light strike wing. Well, what about getting your head crushed between their thighs? Like if you had to choose a way to go out. Trondo.
Shem thinks he's so cool. You don't know what it's been like listening to him over and over. But I tell you one thing. He should watch his back.
Booty! I also enjoy that you could probably make pretty much every, dragon from this game into a pretty cool D&D character, more than likely. I win. Take that, Shemp. Say hi to Curly for me. Hello, ma'am. Do I break with tradition? It's a bit of a ways back. Yeah, we're gonna do it. As a kid, did not know you could do that, so I definitely would have just walked back there. But yeah. I'm older. Supposedly wiser, more intelligent. Owie. Into a buddy gun. I'm curious what that looks like. That was most of the mods, from what I remember when I looked, was a lot of the mods were, not even so much model changers, so much as, like, different shades for Spyro, like different colors. Oh, is this the flight level with, like, the hot punk fairies? Shout out to them. Oh, there was the link. I will probably take a look at it after this. I think this is one of the flight levels with them. Also, just a lot of horny mods. Like, I get it's the internet and modding, but just didn't see it for Spyro. TBH. There she is! Love your boots, ma'am. Ooh, barely. And again, I guess I was the one joking about massive dragon dong, you know, however long ago. I want to see the bunny dragon. That's cute and horrifying. I think I hate it. Of course, that's someone's first soda. How am I surprised? Dissing them, just, I'm actually surprised, and that surprises me. Obviously can't link, but the special number is 169. Oh, I remember at least one Bianca mod. Well, actually no. I was thinking, God, what's her face from the second game that I don't know as well? Oh, I got it! Look at that speedrun tech. Hello, well Gunner.
Done, Spyro. Keep up
what
the
those
good work,
teeth
and
do.
I know you'll fulfill your destiny.
Destiny?
I think I remember the Bianca mod,
Just
actually.
roast those enemies and collect the treasure.
But, Alora, I think her name is? I remember there was also a mod that gave her very funny physics, like the Bianca mod I do have, but that mod for her was also a nude mod, so I couldn't do it. Oh. That guy lacked lips, he did. And gums. He had sharp teeth, which is pretty dope. One of the few times I get back over here without diving into the goop. So let's change that. Hopefully all the gems I'm missing are over here, otherwise I probably didn't kill someone. I need to go on a killing spree. Shit. Alright. Is it you three then? Hey.
I can't believe how fast up aboard for the Magic Crafters World.
Oh damn it, why does it leave the first option? Remember that one PB I threw away while speedrunning because I accidentally talked to the balloonist and went back to the first world? That was upsetting. I always love alpine-looking worlds and places. That was still probably the prettiest part of the move over here to Missouri. Was I'm blinking on the actual mountain range, but the mountain range to leave Washington into fucking Idaho, whichever one. But it was all snow. It was like covered in snow, but it was off the road, and it was all like pine trees like that. Absolutely beautiful. I like water temples. Why do you do the things you do? God. In this, like the cool crystals, then you have like the hot tubs that I can't go in because, you know, Spyro 1, but look entirely pleasing and soothing to be in. It's literally in my name. You know, fair. And aesthetically, they're nice, but just, ugh. Most video games don't have the best swimming mechanics. Cosmo. Oh yeah, this prick who's so full of himself. Look at him. The smugness.
Reclaim our treasure and recover the eggs from those pesky blue thieves.
I dig the purple and gold like shoulder pauldrons though. Hey, gotta line this up. That might actually be like almost the same exact sound effect as the original game, which makes me happy. Just that like slightly filtered. Ow. Oh. Spyro's what I used to have as a team because my parents stopped paying for my lessons to pay for my brothers. Ouch. That definitely sucks. I do also miss swimming. It's been a bit. I kind of stopped swimming though when a very not great allergic reaction from a pool one year. That just kind of put a damper on swimming since then. This lifeguard qualification these days, smile. Oh god. Get me wrong, I was fat. Yeah, but still, exercise is exercise. Whew. How long that, like, dive down here was, I feel like the game kind of ended the loading screen a little too early. It's never gone outside, fat. God, fair. Oh yeah, that's right. They throw the Wumpa fruit here. Bonk. Magic tower. What? Where's the lewd mod that gets rid of the druid's shorts so they're just hanging dong under the robes? That would be hilarious. Another mod that would very much make me laugh, even though I couldn't use on stream. Its existence would make me happy. Not many mods for this game. Yeah, there's not a lot. And again, most of them are just things that change what color Spyro is, which aren't bad.
Spyro, you're not afraid of those big, noisy, gigantic, awful beasts, are you?
Of course not.
Oh, good. I didn't think so.
Whee! Although that does remind me, now that I'm done with Elden Ring, I can look and see what, if any, mods for that exist at this point, without fear of spoilers. I'm sure not a lot, but you never know. Yeah, I remember that being a pattern that I was also not against, but definitely noticed and was wondering why. But yeah. I'm just glad there's the Bianca one that doesn't make her nude, but also gives her stupid hentai physics because it makes me laugh. But yeah, there was even a lewd mod for the fairies, and I was like, man, someone is down bad and a very big fan of Spyro. Did they fix that, or am I not at 60 FPS? This feels very smooth for not being... Oh, unlimited? Alright. Oh, what if I did that? Oh, that didn't save it. Oh, hold on. That might get rid of the little bits of stutter I am having. Maybe, who knows? I don't know. I've only recently gotten a V-Sync monitor. I honestly haven't messed with it too much. But yeah, there was a glitch with, I think, the last, like, druid guy. At least for a while, where if you had the game at 60 FPS, like, he wouldn't lower the blocker back down. I still love this guy's, like, alchemy horns. What a cool thing. I'm gonna bully him for the math on his wings. Fucking math tattoos, but... Love the glowing horns. Look, the Wumpa fruit! Idiot can't catch it. Idiot can't throw it either, apparently. But yeah, the amount of disappointment when I first heard about the chonky Spyro mod and then went looking at the other mods and realizing that none of them were nearly as good as this one, I was like, oh, darn it. Always a shame when the, like, first thing you hear about is the best version of it. When you're excited to look and see what else there is. And to be fair, chonky Spyro is perfection, so I don't know what I was thinking could possibly beat it. Bump. Xander. Oh, and the crystal wings!
Spyro, if you keep this up,
and
you'll
horns.
learn all the tricks of the magic crafter's world.
God. I mean, everything about this Spyro is bigger, so I guess technically this one. Gotta use your imagination for some bits of that.
Remember that these blue thieves have stolen eggs outside the magic crafter's world as well.
I love this man's color scheme so much.
I'll take care of them.
That beautiful blue-purple wings and the dark purple clothes. Damn it. I'm so glad these games came out and they were like, hey, by the way, for next gen, instead of going, like, fully realistic, you can just have, like, amazing color schemes in games and make them pretty as hell. I don't know if, like, any, like, big... I don't even know if this really counts as fully AAA, but, you know, it was backed by ActiBliz for better and definitely now for worse. But I'm trying to think of, like, another AAA game that really went, like, this colorful with anything. And I'm blanking. But that, I think, is just because I haven't been playing too many new AAA games besides FromSoft and Resident Evil, so... God. But, you know, again, Resident Evil, that RE4 remake, just, like, whenever you want. I'm ready for it. Only maybe not exactly whatever you want, because there is that Dead Space remake coming out later this year. Maybe don't do it then. Oh god, I missed some gems. Okay, hold on. I know I have Sparks, and Sparks will point me to where the gems are in this cheater version, but, like, you know, I shouldn't have missed gems in Spyro 1. I'm better than that. Professional Spyro speedrunner over here missed 3 gems on whatever this world is. What's a pretty pond? They, like, even put lily pads in there in case you happen to look down and actually look. Did this ever come out on the Switch? I feel like it did. I wonder how nice this game looks on the Switch. Then I'd love to boot up Legends Arceus afterward. Where the hell did I miss, like, 2 or 3 gems? Yeah, I know I can have the game tell me, but again, I should be better than this. There's one. Where's the one red gem I missed? Wonder if it's in the grass and I just didn't see it again. There's that one gem in the grass in the first homeworld of Spyro 3 that's just, like, impossible to see. Because the grass is just so tall and thick. Whenever the RE4 remake comes out, I do hope they keep it, like, nice and campy, because it definitely should be. Alright, I just went through again, I don't see it anywhere. It's... that way? Like, stuck in a wall somewhere. Slightly hidden in the grass. Can't believe I missed 2 gems. What am I doing? I know I'm rusty, but at the same time... How many times do you have to beat a game before rust shouldn't matter when you remember where everything is? Okay, I feel like they made this guy a lot harder in this version as well. They made all the thieves so much harder. By that I mean different from how they used to be. And it confuses and enrages me. Saved it. See, but just imagine he didn't have the shorts. Just hanging dong. It would make me laugh. Again, would not use that mod on stream, believe it or not. But it would make me laugh to see it in, like, the mod list on Nexus. Centaur! I love his purple, too! This game has such good shades of purple.
Supercharge! Supercharge? Excellent!
Go ahead. Try it.
Supercharge! Oh! Cow. I'm gonna type it out. Oh boy. I love funny reviews. Does it reference Ty the Tasmanian Tiger? And that, like, cool water reflection thing on the walls. Such good remakes. Made by a team that works for a very not good company. But God, it's pretty. Alright, Sparks. I'm already embarrassed from the last level. I need you to pick up the gems when we walk by them. Do I have any pictures from when we went through those mountains and it was all snowy and very beautiful? I don't think I do. It was one of the bigger shames of the whole I also had to drive thing, was I couldn't take pictures when we went through somewhere pretty. Man, I have a lot of photos on my phone, though, that I need to get off and put on my computer. Hold on, I'm looking. I do not, and that makes me sad. I just have photos of when we got snowed in and we had to stop for the day at the hotel. Which, not exactly the most impressive looking on review there. So Scruggly Scrimblow, I'm going to put him in the horse Plinka machine and send him to EBDB and this to move some bugs, but they're easily fixed. But it has a scrunkly kangaroo. He's so scrunkly go by. Fantastic review. I think it got all the main points across very well. And perhaps I should check out that cow game. The fuck does scrunkly mean? It's a Tumblr word. A scrunkly is someone's favorite character from a show. Generally adorable. KO. Cool. We're like an announcer from a fighting game. KO! Ow. Ow! His boxing gloves. Doesn't mean he's not adorable. I'm trying to remember the name of the kangaroo from Tekken. So that was always a fun character to play as. I definitely don't remember, though. Jarvis!
Welcome to Wizard Peak. This is my favorite supercharged spot. Use it to bash those wizards.
Although I think more than playing as the kangaroo, I liked playing as the raptor, who also had boxing gloves, and I think was just a, the same character as the kangaroo, just different name and skin. I'm forgetting the term for those. It's like I don't play fighting games often. Let's change how the supercharge works in these games. Why'd they change things? Damn. I mean, you know, it's not as bad as having like a square hitbox instead of an oval one or whatever Crash had to deal with, but at the same time, damn you for ruining my 20-year muscle memory. Do you know how annoying that is? Toys for Bob. Did they ever fix the fucked up gym on this level? I think they did. I was not paying enough attention just now, so I guess we'll find out in a little bit. Howie. Shit. I whiffed. Bonk. It's actually minorly annoying me. Hold on one second. Tekken, boxing, kangaroo. Roger Sr. Got it. Oh, he is one of the 3 boxing kangaroos. There were more than one. That's hilarious. Roger was a genetically engineered kangaroo who was the result of a military experiment conducted by Dr. Boskanovich. God damn it. Why is it every time I look up, like, fighting game stuff on a wiki or something, they've always got crazy lore, and I feel like it's just never there whenever I actually bother to play a fighting game? Crash 1 was a 3D oval. Got it. That's what it was. I knew it was something about changing the hitbox to the other shape. I said, throw it out there. Tekken does not have the hottest of the fighting game characters. Street Fighter is definitely a winner in that regard. Damn it. Lore is VTuber lore. God. I've still never gone down any of those rabbit holes yet, so you know. Anyway. Hexus.
Well,
Like the staff?
Spyro, thank you for releasing.
Smug-looking eagle. Ow! I always do that. I always get hit. Oh, that should have hit you. Worth it. Sparks. Look at that. This. Hey, they must have fixed the gem thing. That makes me happy. Where were some of those goats? Any back here? No, I hit a bunch on accident when I was at full health. Okay. Hey! Not that invested, they're just funny. That seems entirely fair in how I would probably approach it. I've got a few I follow on Twitter. It's It's one of those things where I definitely go through bits where I'm like, I should probably actually watch some of their streams at some point, but... Me watch people stream? That just doesn't happen for some reason. I never get around to it.
Listen carefully, Spyro. There's a secret
This
area
guy's got
in the
precursor
Artisan's
stuff
home
in him.
world near the waterfall.
I can't tell if it's more Jack and Daxter precursor or a Treasure Planet precursor.
Waterfall. Sounds good.
Hey, level complete. Oh, I'm out of soda. Isn't that the same thing? Maybe. I don't remember how much of the precursor people you learn about in Treasure Planet. Or if they were really just precursors, or if it was just that one treasure map thing. Still can't believe neither Atlantis or Treasure Planet have been in Kingdom Hearts. They both seem like such a good fit. Boulder.
This portal leads to a special place.
Oh, I love his curving horns in the gym. I love all these designs so much, and yet I did not really remember any of them.
Learn to fly. Got it.
Alright, I'm gonna do this flight level, and then I'm gonna take a quick break to at least get more soda and use the bathroom. If pie is done, I might also grab a slice of pie. Even though I have, you know, like half my ribs unfinished right here. God, look at all the colors! It's so pretty. Is this also the first time I've played this with a new monitor? Probably not. There's probably no way. I've had this monitor for a while now, but... Man, it's pretty. Should have gone for that arch instead of the chest, but oh well. Hey, there we go. Like designs, because honestly, I just wish I was daddy material. God, entirely fair. I dig both a lot. Alright, so when I can pause, I'll be pausing. I also feel like I maybe heard the shouting of the magical word of dessert, so, you know. Anyway, BRB. I return with cherry pie, peach cobbler, and vanilla ice cream. I also enjoy the random, quote-unquote, graphic designers. The ones I get tend to have, I think more tweets, but they definitely seem a lot more body with said tweets. I think my favorite is when they either like my going live tweets, because it's like, oh man, you liked it? You didn't even, like, retweet it? Thanks. What a great way to get my attention, definitely my trust. Or when they retweet my stream is over tweets. Those are always my favorite moments. No, you definitely aren't just a bot that is, like, interacting with any tweet that has the word stream in it. Of course you are an actual, real human being that loves graphic design. That said, at some point I should probably get, like, a few other things done besides emotes. fairies don't even know if they're following me. At least you get one that does it more than once. All of mine do it once and then disappear forever. I think they don't even follow. It's just like, oh, thanks. I'll definitely make sure and purchase your services now. But at some point I really should probably, you know, just get an actual stream profile picture and banner. Should probably do that. Try showing up and proving their humanity. Boop. Oh, shit. Alright. The pies are kind of okay. Not amazing, but that is some good quality ice cream. There we go. It's a hectic start to this world. So pretty. Both the fairy and, like, the little temple-y building. Bonk.
Please do something about these green trees.
Oh, he's got, like, the
They
fire
insist on
horns
moving
with the fire
everything
that's
in
definitely
sight.
not freaking the hell out right now. I thought he would start moving back a little sooner than he did. Oh god. So meh. Ajax.
I hate those bugs.
His fire seems to be having no problems.
Squash them all.
Until then, remember that supercharge makes you invincible.
Hint. Whee! Let's forget if there's gems over there or not. Guess I'm a fraud and don't have the game memorized.
Try combining your supercharge with jumping and gliding, and really explore the high caves.
Man, it's been a bit since I've had some pie. This is really hitting the spot. Save me, fairies! kind of very abruptly drop me, don't they? Just not being used to having to carry so much. Don't have it memorized. Alas, I have not committed it to memory. Committed to memory. Got it memorized. He's a thief, and he's stolen the dragon egg. What's that chest? Whew, can't believe I got him there. You'd think they would have the thief, like, weave between those columns instead of just staying on the left side. Like, nothing's on the other side of those columns. Could have just made a smaller room. But I dig it. Makes it seem neater. The fact I missed that first spider is not great. Spooky Spider Cave. Just more proof that this is in the Jak and Daxter universe. There's the whole Spider Caves level. There a giant cave of spiders in Ratchet and Clank? I think not. Kiss of the Fairy. Now I glow. This body of mine glows with an awesome power! How can you remember something that never happened, Trin? So thank you. With the sweet, sweet 49 months in a row. Crazy. Hope your day's going well. Rivet is a fucking cutie. That she is. Also, thank you so much, Trin. I super appreciate the support. Even if it comes with sass. I've clearly missed some stuff. Oh, I forgot. I never went... Know what I missed? It's not because Final Fantasy 13 didn't win. Fair. That said, Vesperia, been a good time so far. I forgot to glide. I thought I was actually gonna make that. It's amazing. It's so good. I love it. Game? Weird. Whee! Oh, I can't quit while doing this. If it makes you feel better, I've still suffered a little because I didn't save and lost an hour of progress. Because the game that came out in 2008 doesn't have autosave in any way. I forgot in this game you don't stop the supercharge when you stop charging, so I just kind of kept going there when I didn't mean to. Don't trust autosave. It wasn't that I was trusting autosave, I was just annoyed because the save point didn't heal me. I was like angrily thinking about tents, and so I didn't save, and then a boss happened to be the next room over. As the game sucks and the Steam version just crashes. Oh god. I didn't know the Steam version was bad. That is what I bought Final Fantasy 13 on, so at some point I'll have to be dealing with that. The hell did I miss anything? Did I not go in there even though I grabbed the key? I'm mad at myself because I went and grabbed that key specifically because I checked and I didn't have it. And then I guess I forgot to go back there. Damn it, me. Also, I don't know why Tails bosses are so hard. Like, I did terribly against the boss the second time around, but beat it. But the game still gave me a good ranking, so I don't know why they've decided their bosses have to be such a pain in the ass. So remember that was a thing in Symphonia as well. There we go. Oh, they're waiting for me right there. Did he just kill his friend? Oh my god. Murderer! Off the cliff with you. Dirty thief, I'll have your hand for that. What are you going back to 14? God, I keep meaning to, I swear. But I want to play a little bit offline so I can just remember the controls and at least the basic fighting before coming back and doing it on stream. Lives rent-free in your head, slowly taking over your brain. Well, yeah. That's happening, but I would also like to play the video game occasionally. So I'll have you know it has a very fantastic recipe book. I'd love if they put out a second one with more recipes. Ow! Oh yeah, actually funny, I did an Assassin's Creed 1 reference running over to this level, and here's Altair. Didn't even think of that. The orb!
Spyro, you have no idea how long I've been trapped in crystal.
It's also got some sweet curved horns.
Neither do I. Who are you again?
You've been trapped in there for about 2 hours. Make it. There's a whirlwind if for some reason you missed something leading up to this point. The windmill. She moves so fast. Come here, blowhard. Got something for you to blow. Your tamales! Ribbed horns. But when it curves just right, though. They've got curved swords. Okay, I think that was everything here, but... Okay. There was also a train wreck of me going through this world, so, you know.
Spyro, for recovering so many... Papa, would you like to go?
Beast makers. Wonder how they make them. And it used to be such a nice swamp. Oh god. I see someone has redeemed a smash and pass. The next dragon you free. I think, based off my memory, that's gonna be a pass, but we'll see. There's nothing wrong with a little thickness, but I think the next dragon's just a bit too much for me. I think it's a theme in the swamp. Bruno.
Nasty Nork is turning our swamp into an electrified junkie. And it used to be so beautiful.
I'm sure it was.
Yeah. Pass. I'll never mean as much to him as the swamp does. I do also at some point need to make it so that when someone redeems the point redemption stuff, it like pops up on the stream somewhere. No beasts being made by him tonight then. Not tonight. Unless he finds someone else. This swamp also has the Aurora. How cold is this swamp, then? I still love the little guys in the turrets. That's a fun enemy design. I figured out the power of electricity. Turning the swamp into an electrified junkie. Used to be such an ass swamp. Oh, come on. Does the sign say no skydiving? Can't tell me what to do, sign. So many little side paths in this first spot of this level. It's hard to have a good route for it all. God, you know what? I just got a real strong need to play? Metroid Dread. I just suddenly have the urge to play it again. Might just do that off stream this week. Just beat it again. Kinda got the plate full of streaming. Although, I do need something to replace Elden Ring since we beat that. I forgot about that.
Watch out, Spyro. The Norks in these clouds have discovered the power of electricity, and it really stings.
Oh, you're the one that says the power of electricity. Just mixing up your speech with the guy whose speech I already heard. And had I been paying more attention to what he was saying, I would know that, but I was too busy trying to decide whether I would fuck him or not. Dark Souls for the 24th time. Don't tempt me. I'll do it. I'm crazy like that. I'm already doing Spyro and Kingdom Hearts, the other games I replay all the time. Oh, that was poor timing. The guy was gonna shoot me anyway, so... Oh, I was so in the air. I don't know how that hit me. Lame. Might just be too chonky. Oh, is this the guy in, like, the, draw me like one of your French girls pose? I think this is him. Yep.
Good job, Spyro. One day you'll be able to tell all the dragons about your amazing adventures.
Sure, but what I'd really like to do is get out of this swamp.
Spyro, not a fan of the swamp. Cannot blame him. Probably grossly humid there. Alright, something I'm not the biggest fan of here is how humid it is. And warm. Well, that was bad timing on my part. Kind of looking. Steak kebabs are done. Ooh. I think that's probably the fanciest thing I've seen someone say they're eating today. Would love to try some. That said, I had ribs, so I am definitely not upset with my meal choices tonight. A bottle of cider. As long as you have actual food at some point as well. I could just... Oh, fuck. Where'd I miss... Oh, the fireworks just over here, isn't it? Yeah. Silly me. I had dinner when I got home. That's fair, then. Being 8 hours ahead of you? Yeah. There's shit right here. Damn it. Climb back up. That's why I don't usually do down here. Steak, pineapple, zucchini, squash. Ooh. I haven't really given zucchini a lot of a try. Squash is alright. But steak and pineapple? Like roasted on a kebab? Delicious. Pineapple just sounds good in general right now. You have to see about getting some. Hey. Oh god, the camera. Missed it all. That pig killed me. Bonk. Stupid howl. Cletus! I was not controlling the camera there.
But I gotta go.
I do love that they definitely took the time to give each of the dragons at least a fairly unique design, but it's always funny when you run into the late game ones that just immediately leave. Like, they spent how long giving you a design for you to just leave in 2 seconds? Alright, let's get this over with. Oh, it's this one. Please die on this one. So shout out to the aesthetics of the flight levels having pretty much nothing to do with the world they're in. This is supposed to be in that dark, murky swamp. The nice, snowy alpine mountain was where the creepy, dark flight level was last time. God, I think I missed one in here. Did a terrible route. Hopefully it's outside. Okay, thank God. Tried to get both. At least got one. Won't replay Sly Cooper. Y'all keep trying to get me to replay games I do replay a lot. ¿Por qué? I just got a Steam achievement? What was that one? Why do I not have it yet? Oh, complete wild flight without touching the ground? Oof. I do fairly consistently fuck that one up, so it does not surprise me. Last time you played Sly Cooper? I think last year. Probably. I remember the last time I played it was when I did that challenge run of Sly Cooper 2 where I didn't use any of the special abilities. I remember that part of it. Because I thought, I replay this game too much, why don't I try and vary it up a little bit? Sly Cooper does need a remake trilogy. Also, if they could put the 4th game on a console I can buy it on, that would be nice. Because I think the only way to play it right now is either have a PS3 or use that PS Now thing where you... like, cloud gaming it. Bonk. See, honestly, this place doesn't look too bad now. It's all bright. It's one of the more mean levels here, but you know. Be on the lookout for his killer attack frogs. Because climbing up Carmelita's leg was an awakening for young title? I mean, fair. When they do remake, if they ever do, you know, do the remake for the Sly trilogy, which they should absolutely do, I still want them to give Carmelita a completely different voice actress in every game. It would make me laugh if they just kept that up. I don't know why they could never just keep the last voice actress for her, but they just always got a new one. Didn't like any of the girls in the games. I mean, fair. I always thought, I think it's Ashley was hot. The Crimson Guard girl. Roscoe. Look, that big eye.
Look out for attack frogs. They are cold-blooded killers. Attack
See, dude, that Pure Arsenal is the best game.
Nice swamp.
It's weird how your statement starts out with a correct opinion, but ends on a wrong one. I don't know how you managed to do that. Always have been. But, I think both, Ashley and... God, I'm blanking on the girl from the first game. It's... starts with a K. I think ends with Ra. I can't believe I'm blanking with how many times I've played those games. Oh my god, the killer attack frogs! But, Naughty Dog gave, like, all the female models in those games Pixar mom hips. Oh, the one on the side. Buying all your ammo individually. I'm fine with it. It's fast. I'm not just saying this because Up Your Arsenal got rid of Angela, who was best girl. They did her dirty there. Ouch. The rivet's better. I still haven't actually played the new Ratchet & Clank, so I can't entirely argue one way or another. Oh, shit! Whiffed. Hardest room in the game right here. It's because you need a PS5 for that? It's at least one of the reasons. I can't say with 100% certainty I would have played it if I did, but I definitely can't because I don't. Game the best, you're just thinking with horniness? That wasn't even horniness, that was just like sadness because I loved her as a character. And then she's just gone with no explanation.
Thanks for releasing me. It seems like I've been trapped in here since I was
I mostly
your
just
age.
enjoy the story of two more. That's really the main reason.
I remember, gotta go.
Whee! I think I enjoyed the story and the weapons of 2 more. But 3's got some nicer quality of life things. Is Quark ate her? My god. He can never be forgiven. Hell yeah, Punk Fairy! Whee! I just like this little grotto-y spot. This whole place, though, reminds me of Rajan's second level in Sly 2.
Thank you for
This man's got snails! Have they got rid of Thruster Pack? Oh, of course. Like, why would you do that? Oh! While I was stunned from the first hit, you cheating fuck. Team thrust is a must, always. It's just cooler. Wimpy little helicopter or jetpack. Come on. Also, it is just canonically better. It was a straight-up upgrade in the first game. There were things you could not do with the helipack that you could with the thrust pack. It's what let Ratchet strafe. Have you played those games without strafing? It's a nightmare. Bubba.
I'll tell you what to do with those creatures. Smash them, Spyro.
His head mode was good. Head mode.
How about charge them and flame them? We are dragons after all.
More games should have big head mode, like this one. Rest assured, if I ever make a game for some reason, I will definitely try and include big head mode. Up this jump a lot. That shack says Nork on it. I'm gonna burn it down. It's called putting Rita in the party. God. Boom, roasted. Which game will have big dick mode? I think there's plenty of games on the internet that do have that mode. Didn't Cyberpunk also have big dick mode? I miss gems and I don't have sparks to point me to where they are. It needs to be more common. That's true. Fuck, that better not be towards the damn attack frogs. Small dick and average dick mode? Oh, that's boring. Alright, there we go. What a robotic horse dog. I would have picked that option if I played the game and it was there. Add more sex to video games. At least some games. Like, come on. They aren't just for kids, darn it. Make more games I absolutely love to play but would not be able to stream. Do it. Less guns, more buns. As in booty or bunnies? Just asking, based on the game I'm playing. Come on, get the butterfly. Well, that might despawn. Yes. If only I had a... what, 91 more gems? Twitch After Dark version so Tyler can finally play Necopara. God. I do wish Twitch had, like, something along those lines. Again, I really don't think I would use it that much often, personally, but I don't know. It bugs me that we can't have an option like that because lol advertisers. Choke me differently, Daddy Vader. Alright. So if we find 91 gems exactly, we might not, based off the amounts I'm seeing so far. If we can get a blue gem. Alright, I need a red gem. Start requesting porn games constantly. Well, yeah, if people start requesting.
Spyro, for an amazing tour of the treetops, don't just stop at one supercharge.
What do you think that fruit he's holding tastes like? I think there was like a Hulk ice cream flavor when I was a kid that had that color scheme. I bet it tastes like whatever the hell that tasted like. I'm just saying Pornhub exists. Yeah, but then I'd have to make a Pornhub account. I don't think I want to do that. Let's see it. Let's see it. Show it.
Do it.
Whoops, wrong one. Alright, back into treetops. Hey! Hey! Look how proud he is of what he's done. Alright. Do have to redo a bit of this level now, but you know. The 10-point redemption. Listen, there's only one brain cell. We needed some way to share it. I felt like using channel points was a good way to do it. Ooh, pretty moon and clouds. Checkpoint me here. Thank you. Alright. Got stuck there. Can we do this first try? I'd be extremely happy. Woo! Shit. God. Did not make this man look pleasant.
Yeah, well, you could have found an easier spot to get stuck.
Do love the shrug. Whee! I'm just saving to redeem Final Fantasy 13 myself. Shit. He's found a loophole. Hold on. Please respawn me here, not across there, so I don't have to go across every time. Thank you. That so looks like something I should be able to make. You are going to play this shit game. I am at some point. It'll happen. really gotta come up with what I'm gonna be playing instead of Elden Ring. Honestly, man, wasn't exactly thinking about that until earlier today. Until this stream, what I remembered. And went, shit, I need something for it. A little sad that they didn't make the chickens pink. A second playthrough of Elden Ring? God, it's more tempting than it should be.
Spyro, if you jump at the end of a supercharge ramp, you can really go far.
Frog, dragon, frog, dragon, frog, dragon. Chat chooses what stat you level for each level. Oh my god. I can't wait to beat the game with 99 arcane. How do I get to this ramp again? I think I jumped to there, that's what it is. Okay. Actually, this should be faster. What's the most useless stat? Arcane. I'll give you some mind. God. Well, now I know how broken weapon arts are, so at least I'll have that. Oh. If I get to 99 arcane, maybe I'll finally unlock the pumpkin helmet, though. That would be nice. Don't fall into the portal when I jump down here. There we go. Wield any of the good weapons? No, I would not be able to. Once we get to 99 arcane in mind, though, you guys would have to start leveling something else up. I just gotta grind up to that point. That actually might be good for like a joke stream. I don't know if I'd do a whole playthrough of it, but... $180 levels to start leveling the second stat? Yeah. A higher level than I was when I beat the game doing everything, just so that I can start leveling an actually useful stat. Hey. It's been a bit since we've done a crowd controller thing. Just for us to force you down the Dex path. From what I've heard about katanas, though, I wouldn't be too upset about it. Gonna send that little guy at me? There we go. Oh, he just bounced off somehow. He launched the gem up there. Oh. Oh. Forgot to hit those guys. Have to go back for that gem. So need intelligence? God, you raise a good point with that, but I'd have some katanas at least. And I think there's like 2 weapons in the game that scale off arcane. Is that like Rose bouquet weapon scale off dex as well? I feel like it might. I just have to get, you know, all the way to there. I'm gonna have to do a second pass to make sure I didn't miss any gems. I know I missed that one of that one guy I didn't charge. I think it's Dex and Arcane, but again. So, random weapon that I did not exactly pay attention to the stats to. Imagine if I choose to respec after like 180 levels and I have to do a poll for each point in the respec. Shit. Almost fucked that up. Sure I didn't miss it, nothing. You have to use it. I mean, at that point, I think I'd just try for the, well, no, I guess that would be different. There probably isn't a randomizer set up for Elden Ring yet.
Metalhead is all charged up to
But there are still those mods that randomize your, equipment every so often in the Dark Souls games that I still haven't played with. Oh, shit. Oh, that's gonna electrify. Oh, hey, made it. Be real good for a rando. Yeah, I really should do it at some point. I kind of want to do a randomizer now that I think about it, but at the same time, I need Sunday as well, and I don't want to, like, start Tales of Vesperia, then immediately not do it the next week. No, if I do the weapon rando, I think I could just do it once a week. So I definitely wouldn't be able to beat it in a couple days. Use stuff you'd never use. Exactly. I'd finally have to vary my build for once due to being literally forced to. Die, metalhead. It's got a cool design, but you know. Sunday and rando, Sunday and Monday. I could. Definitely could. But I was planning on doing Spyro 2 and 3, but I won't have started that this next week. I will have to think about it, because I definitely could do that. I'll also, you know, just be like looking at what games I have and seeing if any of them also sound fun that I haven't played recently or at all. There's a lot of games I haven't played yet still. Let's just grab these real quick. Alright, nice animation sparks. Just kind of flew in the same spot. The Dreamweaver world! The Ocarina Rando's a lot of fun. It is definitely a randomizer that's popular for a reason. Bonk. Ah, such cool designs. Building randomizers into itself to games, especially any top-down games. Yeah. It is also, like, the last thing in the world Nintendo would ever do. But it would be neat. Metroid Dread randomizer. Although I don't know how good of a randomizer Metroid Dread would be. The game was laid out in a fairly linear fashion, all things considered.
The enemies here can be quite frightening.
At least for like a Metroidvania.
I'd rather flame the fools.
Now you're thinking.
Doing something that people want. Yeah. Not only that, but also Nintendo has a huge hard-on for their games being played in a very specific way, and will never do anything that deviates from that, like, initial design idea of how the game should be played. And a randomizer is, like, that exact thing, and that's why they'll never do that specifically. They're bringing out a new Mario Strikers. True. Azizi. Oh yeah, he's got like the constellation glasses. Those like glowing gills. That one was like werewolf posed for a second while I was dying, I feel like. Ow. Not like Nintendo meant more and more. Huge fan of their games. Pretty much everything else about them, man. They could do better. slippers!
I think you
And his
just
dope
might be the
golden
dragon
wings.
To defeat Nasty Nork.
That's me, all right.
They'll get bought out. God. I don't know if that would exactly be for the best, but probably change the things I'm not the biggest fan of them for. Where's... There it is. Whee! Cold H will do that to you. Change your opinions on Nintendo or get you to buy fluffy sheep slippers? Didn't miss any gems right here, right? Because that takes forever. If it isn't Final Fantasy 13 hater. He's not the only one. There were several votes against Final Fantasy 13. Ow. Axe the franchise for failing? God, probably. If they have been. Woo. Still want pineapple. So I don't support Final Fantasy 13, I support streamer suffering. This is fair. And a commonly held opinion, I feel like.
Thanks, Spyro.
Them wings, though! All glitterly and purple.
To be trapped in crystal again.
Don't worry. The only one that's gonna be trapped is him.
Bonk. Into the goop from whence you came. I heard the splash of that one dog that fell off the cliff. Oh, don't worry, Nightbot. They're trying. Oh, bossy. Oh, bossy?
Thank you for releasing me.
I thought there was a fool in here. Oh, they are bullying me. Help, help, I'm being bullied. All right. Do I have anything in the way of push-ups? I don't. Crazy what having a larger room will do. Alright, I believe one of these has the big camera ready. Yes. I do have to move all my food out of the way. Give me 1 second for that. I love doing push-ups while my stomach is full of pie. Lovely. Pie and soda. It's the perfect thing to have in you right before you do any exercise. Oh, God. Jeez. Did I mention I did some yard work today? Owie, my arms. Ugh. Ow. Okay. Now that my chatbot approved bullying is over for the moment. Ugh. Boy, I definitely lost my train of thought. Hey, got all the gems though. Now I can make that jump. Ow! Oh, you absolute fuck. Get small again. Just not quite ready yet to handle something that big. Haven't quite worked up to it. Should not have done that right after my shoulders hurt from push-ups. Aha. Nice. Get bigger. What? Good on you. Can you give me any tips on how to handle bigger? Oh, I have to kill that one, that's right. Lots of loop, lots of practice, and go slow. All great actual advice. This stream brought to you by Bad Dragon. Bonk. Si como. Neat lantern. And star between the horns.
I'll be done when I've toasted that nasty Nork.
Bonk. I never trust the game to keep the two guys guarding that one room small if I leave this area, so we're gonna ignore Twisted Towers or whatever for now. Go fast, eat ass. Also a good idea. Once you're up to it.
The fools you see in this world are invincible, but that does not mean they shouldn't be attacked.
Sounds all right to me.
Just because you can't kill them doesn't mean you shouldn't beat the shit out of them, said the wise and venerable dragon. He's right. I'd rather flame the fools, said Spyro. Gotcha. Hey, got level. By level, I mean life. I don't know why I said level. God, why didn't they add RPG stats to Spyro? What a worthless remake. I just clipped through that wall. What kind of remake is this? Yep, make it. Glad I double-checked whether I got all the gems right there or not. Since Sparks was apparently lazy, didn't grab that specific one. There's that symbol on the moon. Never noticed that before. Oh yeah, the moon's got, like, shit on it. Who did that? Magic runes on it. Oh god, I clearly didn't remember the good way to do this level. Again. Which is not great because I feel like I don't finish with a lot of spare time. Shit. I hope you put this on the moon. Those decades said it was this big. God, there are Sonic games I've never gotten around to playing. But I really hate myself right now. I think we're gonna have to redo this one. Quick, get to the train! Oh, that is not enough time to get through here. Oh my god, that counted. Damn it, almost saved it. Sonic 06 is available for 360 once more. God. Of the Shadow the Hedgehog fan dub? Oh my god. I honestly still haven't seen the whole Sonic Adventure one. I probably should. I saw like a best of video of it, but it is probably worth watching the whole thing at least once. And I will gladly watch them fan dub Shadow the Hedgehog. I don't know if I've streamed Shadow the Hedgehog. I had that game. I feel like I actually had more Sonic games than I usually give myself credit for, because I think I had Sonic Heroes, Shadow the Hedgehog, I had the Werehog one. I don't remember what that one's actually called at the moment, but I did have that one. And I had Sonic 2 Advance, which was just Sonic 2 on the Game Boy. Unleashed, that's what it was. Right. Funny enough, Unleashed was probably the one I played the least out of all the ones I just listed. Man, that guy in the back is pissed.
Welcome
Latif!
to the Dreamweavers, young one. While
Nice
chasing
anal bead
Master's
necklace.
minions in this
Is that what
world,
I'm supposed to
you
train
must
with?
expect the unexpected.
Collar
and
on him.
prepare
Gets
for
a
what
strap
is
on.
not.
Man, I should have played that game more. I missed out, apparently. Roy's the bot. Yeah, but I have all those Sonic games, and I feel like the main ones people usually talk about are Adventure and 06. Shadow the Hedgehog gets definitely mentioned. Probably, I don't feel like it gets mentioned as much as 06. Probably the third most talked about one, though. Excepting whenever a new one releases. Or I guess among people who, you know, are actual fans of the series. Whee! Right? Yeah. Yeah. Looking forward to looking through all the games I got, trying to figure out another one to have going on right now. Got like a couple loose ideas in my head currently, but we'll see. Be free, fairies. Shit, I die with you, Nork. Yep. Little demon imps. I almost timed that the exact same as last time, so I almost died the exact same way. What do you look like? Mudana. Oh, right. Yeah, we're just gonna move on from that one. Won't even make y'all redeem the points. I'll just say pass. How low do you go? Ow! Not low enough. This again. Got most of that right, except for the Nork at the very beginning. Which is theoretically the easiest part of that. You raise me up so I can stand on. Hello, Usenni.
Spyro.
Yo, lightning horns? Dope.
Supercharge will get you to new
For that little
places here in
tingly
Lofty
feeling?
Castle too. See where it takes you.
So what's under the kilt? Sure, I didn't miss a gem in the grass. Okay. I'll fight into the grass. Bonk. Guys, look, the only red gem chest thing. Look, it's right here. Oh, and it's gone. It almost looks like a swan. Right, you got like the back of it, and then kind of the curve of the neck down into the head, and then like a little beak. Hey, where am I going? That way. Is that way? Yes. And who's our 69th dragon? Baruti.
Thank you for releasing me.
Forgot Wizropes can summon elemental keys. I don't know why you'd want your keys to be made out of elements, but you know. Does it make the lock more secure? I still can't believe they still decide to call their bat enemies keys. When keys are an important item in that series. What a stupid thing. Zap keys at me point blank. Better be ready, Zap. He's just trying to lure you in deeper into the ruins, and then Zap? Miss Kawakami, no. Die. Whee! Pop. Pop. A brick? Hop. Then over here. Yatta. You raise me up. Love to see it. Okay. So we got all that, so I do need to go back across. Okay, so they're kind of tiny at first, at least. They need a little build-up before they get all big and strong. There's a gem right there I don't have. I should go grab that. Lest I forget. Yeah. Shit. My eyes went over to chat. Just can't keep my eyes off you. I say, Crumbling Farum Azula sure is a happier place than I remember it being a couple days ago. Very distracting. He do spins. The OG Spyro definitely has this one beat on loading times. Honestly surprised the loading times are as long as they are in this game. Like, they're definitely not terrible or anything, but they're long enough that you kind of start questioning it. I love her dress. Jealous. Thought there was like armor there. Woo, saved it. It's even got like the rocks kind of going around in a circle. This must be Faru Mazula right when it started crumbling. Oh, wasn't close enough. So does the fairy supercharge, like, only work on Dragon Flame? Or would it just, like, supercharge something else if you can't do Dragon Fire? Chungus's butt. Like, if I get kissed by a fairy, then what becomes supercharged for me?
Hey, Spyro.
Pretty.
All dragons
All
know
purples
there's
and
magic
blues.
in a
I just love
fairy's
that color
kiss.
scheme.
See what it can do to your power of flame.
It's like a magical tramp stamp. Well, now I got him. Yeah, I can see it. Right above the tail. We were talking to something pretty similar to magical tramp stamps a few days ago in the Discord. Zap. Alright, can we do this first try? Absolutely not, but let's go. Oh, damn it. Well, this takes a few tries. Oh, I'm not even doing the right thing. Saved it, though. Alright, hopefully I can do this first try. Oh god. It was definitely starting to move sideways when I got to there. Hello, nurse. I like the other dress better. No offense, ma'am. Just like the purple. How come all the other fairies don't do this when I, like, save the dragons and whatnot, huh? They're holding back on me. They don't really believe in me. Doesn't this guy have, like, some hot cocoa? Yeah.
Become a master of the supercharge.
Or apparently hot water, it seems. Judging by what's sloshing out. What is that noise? Give me some hot cocoa, please do. It sounds nice right now. He had a tea bag in it. He did have a tea bag in it. He must have just placed it because, you know, still looks very watery. I do want some hot cocoa now, though. Apparently I have enough... Ow! Apparently I haven't had enough sweets despite having pie, cobbler, and ice cream. Bonk. Lutalo. Ooh, you look
Hold your
dope.
horns. Here comes Spyro.
Patience, little one. You'll soon have the opportunity to battle the one who matters most.
Very fancy lamp.
Nasty Nork.
All dragons found. I don't remember how many dragons there actually are. Because, well, 100 is the amount you rescue, but you rescue, like, 4 or 5 of them twice. So there's only, like, 90... Like, somewhere between, like, 92 and 98 dragons. Uh-oh. Guess who missed a green gem? Just in one of these rooms, nice and easy. Nope, way back. Oh, there it is. How'd that not get picked up the multiple times I walked by right here? I know why I didn't see it. It's because it was right in front of the green bit of the background, but... Alright, Sparks. You seem to be having a little bit of trouble lately, buddy. Kinda need you to not. Whee! Yeah, I get it. You're big now. Nothing I can't handle. $300. Alright, all we gotta deal with is Jacques, and then it's the final set of worlds. Whiffed. Got him. I love the very, very slight jinkle they give off while they're running around. Excuse me, gentlemen. I must go elsewhere. Who are you? Unica.
Thank you for
Nice heart.
releasing me, Spyro. Take care.
Love the purple hair. Looks good. Alright, there we go. Too thick. Didn't move forward enough for the gem. Someone help, I'm trying to flame the fools, but I'm dummy thick. Flap of my ass keeps alerting them before I can reach. Hey! I got all those in one go, and I apparently haven't done that on Steam yet, so I got an achievement. Ouch. Die. Not my best showing. But hey, good enough. God. It's like the most dangerous enemy here because you're so close to the cliff. If he hits you, there's a good chance he just smacks you off. It's a real dick move of a spot he's in. Whew. I like how that almost launched me off the cliff. Oh, come on. There we go. Reveal yo. Oh my god.
Advice before this battle?
It's been a bit since we've had one of the follow bots.
A wise dragon once told me aim high in life, but watch out for flying boxes.
Hold on, we didn't see this man. I was busy dealing with a follow bot.
Hi, Spyro.
Any advice before this battle?
Advice? A wise dragon once told me aim high in life, but watch out for flying boxes.
This man has fully knitted himself. Aim high in life, but watch out for flying boxes. I feel like they made Jacques look way freakier in this. I don't exactly remember what he looked like before. Skill point acquired. Get skilled on. $10,500. So, God, is it really only 74? Did I get everything? Yep, wow. Because I'm pretty sure all the dragons after this are repeats, so I guess there's only 74 total dragons? Do you only get like 80 or 90? I thought you got a full 100 for that 100%. Place also looks pretty sweet. Those are actually like the levels you go to in the background. They might be. I had never noticed that before. Delbin. Artiste.
Hey, didn't I already free you?
You're in Nasty's world now, Spyro. And you are the dragon that must defeat him.
Bring him on. I'm ready.
Reach the
Everyone else is too big and can't dodge fast enough to not get blasted again.
Challenge the Nork himself.
The Nork Cove. Also looking like we're gonna have a decent chunk of free time after beating this, but before when we usually end the stream. I'll admit I don't really have anything lined up for that, so we might just call it a bit early tonight. These levels won't let you progress. God, you're not wrong. I've made that mistake before. I think in a speed run. Wow, I should have been dead from that, but okay. I won't complain too much. Bonk. It's also funny because despite having this, despite having Spyro 1, I always associate these barrels kind of more with Spyro 3, especially just the blank TNT barrels. Just because as a kid, I sure as hell didn't get this far in this game. Despite it being short if you know where everything is. But, there's that kind of beach level in the first world of Spyro 3, and it also has all these barrels, so... Always got entered into my mind from that. Latif!
Keep up the good work,
Yeah, the
Spyro.
anal bead guy.
I expect Nasty's really starting to worry about you.
I'd be shaking in my Nork boots if I were him.
Does he have boots? Fell. This may shock you. Never paid close attention to Nasty Nork's feats. So, you know. Don't know what kind of footwear he's got. If any. Oh, God. Just fell for some reason. But going back to the whole follow bot thing, I think that's the first one we've had since this whole highlight first time chatters thing has been a thing, because boy does that make them stick out like a sore thumb. Bonk. Look at his scary, funny face. Because they kept trying to DP me. Listen, maybe accept the DP. Offers for that don't pop up too often. Man, it's been a bit since I played Breath of the Wild. If only there was some kind of, like, game like it, maybe even by the same people, like some kind of sequel, so that I could experience similar feelings to the first game, but also something new. Only handle one at a time, yo fair. I think you used to be able to hit them. Did they change that in the remake? What is this fucking lame-ass sauce?
Wow, I never thought I'd be rescued, especially by such a little dragon. What I mean is, I always believed in you, Spyro.
You gotta believe.
You gotta believe. Oh yeah, they ruined this the last several times I played it. That might be because of Chonker, because I think that used to work fine. Darkness explode. And you both should have exploded from that, I'll have you know. They also ate 4 of your shields. Rest in peace, the shields. That kind of sucks. Especially if they were good shields. Just gotta dodge. If you dodge everything, you don't need shields. I said to me playing Elden Ring, like every other FromSoft game that's not Bloodborne. Haven't played Bloodborne in a minute. Outie. Man, maybe I should grab, like, Bloodborne PC and grab mods for that. I'm sure there's so many. You know, that famous Bloodborne PC port, that's definitely happened by now. To dodge the lasers to blurry rush? That's a good question. Been a little bit. You might not be able to dodge those. Although you can dodge the little lasers, I think, so wouldn't be surprised if you could dodge the big ones. Probably really hard, but Twilight Heart. Give me them gems. Wow, I can't believe they ruined my childhood. They got rid of the actual guns in Spyro. I do kind of wish they kept the actual guns, just because I'm curious what they would look like. Maybe have like a cheat code for them or something. But at the same time, I understand. It was kind of weird that they were in the game to begin with. Isn't there supposed to be like a wheel thing right there? It's this prick.
For rescuing me.
It's releasing me. That's the line. Pompous bastard has to change the lineup just so that he seems more special, when he's really not. Love that lighting right there. Very pretty. You know, they're pumping the goo. Ow! Took that one right to the face. And I got you. Cannot dodge a death laser. Science appreciates your efforts for trying, wow. And then back down. Hate that there's no way to do this in one go, but you know, can you do? Cletus.
Be on the lookout for North Commandos, Spyro.
They better be on the lookout for me.
Mine. I didn't really come up with anything to put in that big empty room, did they? Don't blame them. There's a lot to go off of. Ow. Last little push here, always good. Oh, you want declaration, do it whenever you want. That's hyper advanced well combat. Can't even handle the amateur combat glitches. Fair. Yeah, I don't think I ever ended up knowing like any glitches for that game, so you know. Oh, I even killed him. Damn. Please don't make me fall in that crack there. Only triggers during a dodge. Got it. So if you somehow pick a coordinate and also manage to trigger the effect, whether you dodge or not. Hey, got it. Woo! Where's them rats? Sorry, little chef, I need some help. Canasty Gnork. He's here. For some reason I was thinking there were 3 and then Nasty, but here we are. Into the line. All of the setup involved in it? God. For you for after the stream? Sure. Aha! I already have a gym and I haven't even begun moving. How do you hope to stop me, Nasty? If that is your real name. Yo, girl, you nasty. Yeah, where's the door I'm supposed to be going through? Here it is. The key! Hold on. Swaggy Swooty coming for that thieving booty. Oh, I missed that gem. Quick, that. Hurry up and load so I can pause you. Pause. There we go. God, I died. I should have paused it. I thought it would when I alt-tab, though. I'll be honest. And then it wouldn't let me pause the video either. There we go. Trying to fix in the sequel? God. True. Imagine if he doesn't, though. Oh, how did I miss that first chest? Gotcha. Shiny plus gym is over here by Nasty. He doesn't have boots. Damn, he is nasty. Just showing his toes for anyone who looks. I think I missed a chest right back there, but this takes multiple goes about anyway. I guess I could have just... Alright. Guess I could have gotten him round 1. The feeling I won't be able to hit him for this one, though. It's still over. That wouldn't surprise me too much, but I also wouldn't be surprised if it was just COVID-related stuff. Hey, either way, despite my complaints, I will definitely wait for them to fully finish that game first. Thank you for the gem. Yatta!
You're toast, Nork.
It's a sheep.
Sorry I took so long. Almost forgot.
Man, in here I thought the camera added 10 pounds.
Nasty Nork is toast.
So now there's order again in the Dragon Kingdom?
Well, mostly. I've still got some treasure to find.
What will you do next?
I'd say the sky's the limit.
Alright, yeah. Credits. I get it. But... boop! Yeah, I guess it is 80. I don't know why I thought it was 100.
Nasty's ancient history now. So, what's in there?
I believe this is Nasty's treasure hoard. But the gate will only open if you have found everything in the Dragon Kingdom. Come back when you have reached 100%.
Oh, hey, look at that. We have almost a whole hour. I feel a little bad in the stream that fast. But I really don't have much prepared. Gas Busta or a small child. Yeah, that sounds about right to me. Although, to be fair, there's a couple levels where if someone didn't figure out, I don't exactly blame them. Treetops coming to mind. The way you gotta do some of those jumps, don't exactly know how you're supposed to figure it out, or how I did. I may have looked it up. Pretty purple gems. Oh, I keep forgetting that I can fly around here. Am I getting good? You know what? You're right. All these keys go into keyholes. It's like Kingdom Hearts. Sniped. And I said, bitch. Just as planned. Would be kind of neat if there was like an infinite flight cheat code or unlock thing in this. See how easy the game is to 120% if you can just fly everywhere. It would not be difficult at all, but I'm kind of curious, like, just what that would be like. Yeah. There we go. God. The lava tube. Is the only spot in the game with lava? I think it might be. Probably not, but still. Oh, that fucking speed up it just got. Cheating bitch. There we go. Now we shoot off some fireworks. Stamina for getting grilled. I think that might be the only lava in this game, in that lava tunnel. So I'm not immediately thinking of where else there's lava, so if it's somewhere else in the game, it's a very minor amount. That's all of that. Alright, let's smash up Nasty's house. Oh, that's true. He does have lava underneath him. That is an excellent point. Look at all the love letters he gets. Good for him. What a Chad. Like knowledge with a G in front of it. Giant portrait of himself. Can't fault him. I don't see his TV anywhere. No entry with a little Spyro thing, but what's in there? Bet it's where he keeps his TV. Whee! Alright, and that is Spyro 120%ed.
Spyro the Dragon, you defeated Gnasty Gnorc.
Yo, what's up, Awful? Well, we just finished all of it, so it's going pretty well. Hope your night's going well.
I feel fired up, Bob. And I'm happy for the Dragon World, of course. I certainly wouldn't want to spend the rest of my Dragon days butting heads with Gnasty Gnorc and his weird minions.
What's a minion?
Great timing. Yeah.
Never mind. You know what they say. For every good battle, you need a good adversary. And I felt that Gnasty, in spite of his misguided nature, was a worthy opponent. Oh,
Zap.
Here we go again.
Alright. Finishing that crit run from other day. Which crit run? Because I really don't have anything else planned, so I guess if someone has something to do for like an hour, I'm all ears, but otherwise, I might end the stream. Coward. Oh, come on. I'm glad you have fun with it. Yeah. I'll be honest, I don't feel like I was going that fast. I kind of thought it would last a little longer for the rest of the stream. And I do want to play Spyro too, but I don't know if I want to just start it up and only play like an hour tonight. So, yeah. I do think I will just call it. I always hate doing that right as someone, you know, shows up to hang out, but just don't really have anything else planned. So. Whoops. I'm hitting every button that doesn't... There we go. All PC games should have a exit to desktop option when I quit the game. Please. Could continue Smash or Pass. I don't have that set up, but I probably should. I need to at least find that site that's apparently set up for it.